completely forgot about that. And Jack has a freaking... Okay, so Jack's fighting style, if we didn't notice, is awesome. Like, for some reason, I don't know, it just is, like, really cool seeing him in action and just, like, running around and speeding around and stuff. It's a sight to behold. Speaking of which, abilities, gonna go ahead and take off Strike Raid, and Sonic Blade is pretty much the same thing. It's just you, like, lunge at someone and then do that. Not really that great, like right here. Well, I guess we'll use it. Well, I don't want to use it on stupid random guy, but we're getting enough magic here that doesn't even matter. So, ooh, he's getting owned right there. God, that guy got kind of brutally murdered there. Alright, so yeah, more of these things. Now, what's kind of annoying is when going through the graveyard, we're going to have to go back there. When we go through the graveyard, we're going to have to deal with... Okay, you know what? Screw you, asshole. Sonic Blade right there. Missed, but we'll do it again. There it is. Okay, did I miss again? I don't care. We don't even have enough to do it. Stupid white soldiers, you guys suck. And then Donald, of course, is dead. Alright, so I really might be a good idea to give Jack some things, but I don't really feel like it. So we're going to go ahead and heal up Donald a little bit and not use Sonic Blade. You guys saw Sonic Blade. We don't need it anymore. So take that off. You just lunge at someone and call that good. And we're good to go. We should be learning... I want to say Treasure Magnet pretty soon or something. We get Cheer as our special ability from Pooh's thing. So if we had just left and went right now off to get Pooh's thing. Wait, white mushrooms again? Wait, are these white mushrooms? They are white mushrooms. Okay, I don't even... Shit, I have nothing. I need to use a Mega Elixir. Or an Elixir, rather. Okay, let's try it. I have never seen them here before. Alright, this is going to be a test to see if I can remember my comments that people give me. Okay, so that is Thunder right there, but a lot of people are using it right now, so we'll use Thundera. Alright, there we go. The other ones are going to get hurt, though. Damn it. And this guy, Thundera, again. Alright, please. Alright, he might give us lightning arts if he does it a third time. Please do it a third time. It might be worth it just to wait. Okay, is that... What is that? I can't even see right now. I'm going to wait for him to do Thunder again, because that's something that... Is he doing Stop? He's cold there, I think. See, you can't even see him. Alright, that is something. That's not Stop. Alright, just can you please give us something? I'll just use not... Can I even use Arrow on him? Alright, I still don't know yet. Alright, come on. This is ridiculous. This is really... Alright, let's do it. Arrow, target, there. There you go. He's not going to give us a special item, but he gives us a bunch of this. Alright, so Spirit Shard. Alright, let's see what this guy... Alright, he's hot, so he needs to be cold. Alright, we'll just wait a moment, not get in anyone's way. Alright, we'll do it again. Here, target. There we go. Shit. I was barely too late. He's gonna be like, ooh. Alright, this guy. Alright, so he's hot. So we'll just wait. I'm just gonna wait for Arrow. Alright, Thunder. Okay, one more. Again, please do Thunder again. Sorry, I'm like ruining this for everyone. Alright, Magic. And last but not least, we've got ourselves Thunder. Alright, so when they give us 3 different ones, that's really annoying. Alright, and that's probably the last one. At least we don't have to face any enemies here. Alright, yeah, that was it. Kind of squandered that one again. I didn't really. I just kind of screwed up. And also, it doesn't help that they're in such a confined space. And you're using Thunder. But now we're in this area. And this area is really annoying to navigate. Here's the mayor. Alright, so basically, we got to do a little puzzle here. And it's not that hard. Alright, ghosts rise from these tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. Alright, so the camera is your worst enemy here. So 3 from the left, 3 from the right. And then that one. Okay, so this one. Was it 3 from the... Whoops, triangle. Was it this one? Okay, and then it was this one. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. And then it destroys the pumpkin that's right next to us. So, okay, so there. The camera isn't being too god-awful with us. We open this chest, and we got the Jack-in-the-Box. Okay, very nice. And then you can go here to continue on, but we have to go all the way back to the area. And then once we go back to the research lab, we're going to have to come back here again. We can activate a shortcut, but that doesn't really help, so I'm just going to completely ignore that. Did I seriously use an elixir on myself for this stupid fight that we already maxed out our things at anyway? No big deal. I don't really care. I should just probably fill up again, just in case, just, you know, just out of safety-ness. There we go. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kingdom Hearts, my name is Ellison Cruz, and here we are playing on Proud Mode without the family. God, do you guys ever remember that show? That was such a weird show that would just randomly play on, like, every channel. Like, what was it on? Like, was it on Disney? I think that seemed like a really weird thing because it had some, I wouldn't say it's questionable humor, just kind of weird, not Disney humor, you know? Like, I don't remember if it was that or if it was, like, Nick at Night or something, but that was a really long time ago. Like, I think it, like, started, like, 12 years ago or something. Alright, so let's just take a look at our items real fast. Mega Potion, I'll go ahead and, Mega Potions are good, but I should probably take a couple Ethers, maybe a Mega Ether just for the boss. We'll be getting there pretty soon, actually. This is probably one of the shorter areas in terms of actually doing stuff, because if you think about it, when you just put on paper what we do in this area, it's not that much, because once, okay, spoilers, they're going to steal the heart, but once we get the heart back, we can pretty much just fight the boss immediately, and it's not really that bad. The boss is annoying, but, you know, for the most part, it's not really that bad. Alright, so let's go run back up here. Listen to OK Go right now, which this is WTF, which is kind of an interesting song. I like it though. It's like kind of like weird. All right, we got your surprise, Mr. Man. Do your magic. All right. This thing about you.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Okay, so they stole the heart. What do you got to say?
The nerve of those little hooligans stealing my work. Those death rays installed in the entrance certainly did no good.
I don't know. I'm really tired. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. It's been kind of a while since I played Halloween Town. Like I'd say probably last time I played was a week and a half ago. But, yeah.
We lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
And now Alanis Morissette is playing. Can you somebody please tell me why I'm listening to a Canadian while playing Kingdom Hearts, please? Just kidding. There's nothing really wrong with Canadians, but it's kind of a weird. Now I'm just thinking about freaking what is that song called? Or Shadows of the Damned. Wait, what did I just? Okay, Cure. That's what I thought I had, and I didn't want to do that, but I guess that helps. There we go. Okay, you guys are all healed up. For some reason, Donald's doing pretty good on magic right now. I don't know what's happened, but yeah. So now we have to go all the way back. Like I said, you could activate a shortcut, but the shortcut is not the best to use because it's kind of annoying to use. And what's annoying about this, the most annoying thing, well, once this happens, iconic imagery, of course. I see my eco case from here, and I really want to play it now. Like, I took it with me to Seattle to see if I wanted to play it a little bit, but I never did. And so it's like I just want to play it because, like, for a while I was getting into this phase of getting a bunch of I just healed you, Donald. I was getting into this weird phase of getting a bunch of custom artwork done for some games that I really like. Case point, I got a bunch for No More Heroes, as well as Catherine and Eco. I think I got some for Red Dead Redemption, which is really cool. It's just like custom, you know, random stuff. And then I got those, but the Eco one is like really good. Like the guy did a fantastic job with it. Like he only charged like $3 for it, for the case and everything and inlays and stuff. And it turned out really damn good, so I'm excited. It's basically, I wish I could show a picture of it because it's both Eco and then Shadow of the Colossus. And then I still have the original, which is actually really good as well for the HD remake. Those are also really good, so it's almost surprising how many remakes I've been playing on this channel. Like I've got the Jack series, I've got Kingdom Hearts, No More Heroes. That is a thing also. So here we've got gargoyles. Those are the other enemies we'll be facing here, and they're not really that bad. They're just kind of just flying enemies. You know, your typical flying monsters. Okay, that took a little bit longer. We've got explosive pumpkins here, so be careful. Over here, we've got ourselves our shortcut. When you light this on fire, it'll go ahead and bring you back to the first area of the graveyard, and I'm going to get hurt by that. Ugh. All right, it exploded to no chagrin. It's my chagrin now. That guy, don't target onto that. All right, and I'm half tempted just to activate it right now, but I'm not sure. I'll just keep on walking regularly because I don't really feel like taking shortcuts. The shortcuts in this are kind of strange, but what we got to do is activate this in order to go across. And I don't think there's actually anything in this area over here. There's a white Trinity mark, which we're going to have to come back for later, but we'll go to this other area of the graveyard that we actually don't need to go to that many times, surprisingly. Actually, not really. Not that surprisingly. Alright, so let's kill some more of these white angels. Alright, Donald Sword, thank you. Thank you for not dying. So, yeah, this is a pretty pretty easy area to say the least. But you know, it's this dark, dead area. I just like it a lot. Like, I don't know. After playing through Skyward Sword and doing that segment in the Ancient Cistern, I wouldn't say it was particularly better, but it seemed like that definitely was a lot more darker than this upon comparing it. So, I don't know. That might just be me, though. Alright, so let's go kill these assholes. What am I listening to now? Can anybody guess what I'm listening to now? It sounds kind of like... Oh, it's Miles Kane. Every time I'm, like, curious to hear who it is, it always happens to be him. And I don't hate him. I like him enough to put him on there and, like, listen to him occasionally. But at the same time, it's, like, so random because, I don't know, the only reason why I really listen to him is because of Alex Turner. He has influenced my music in my iPhone sufficiently enough. There's, like, 3 chests here we need to go ahead and grab, but it's best just to take out all these assholes. So yeah, if you guys have seen this, let me know in the comments what you were for Halloween if you decided to do that nonsense. This one, I do believe, just takes us back, like backwards to that area that we were just at. So we're not going to do that. So yeah, just let me know, because I was thinking if I was going to be anything, I probably was going to be Alex from A Clockwork Orange, is not from Arctic Monkeys, although that would be amazing. Be a dead Alex Turner, but yeah, Alex with the white and then the cane and then the top hat and the mascara on the one eye and stuff like that. So that was just something that I wanted to be. And then Edward Scissorhands for a while, and I never was them. I already talked about this, didn't I? Damn it. Alright, just die. Don't target onto that asshole. Why would I want to shoot a wall with that man? Alright, so we should be leveling up here pretty soon. No, we just leveled up with Sora, didn't we? Yeah, we got HP up. I kind of don't like it when games do the leveling up system that Kingdom Hearts did. Like, you know, we'll raise a level, but we'll only get like only AP up, or we'll only raise our max items. It doesn't do a little bit of everything, kind of like how Pokemon and Final Fantasy games do it. That's kind of how I like it, where you get a lot of small rewards as opposed to, you know, one good one every so often. This one is kind of an annoying one to get. You'll notice there's actually a little place in the wall there you can stand on slightly, right there, and then you can just jump back over here without falling, hopefully. Sora, quit doing that. It's kind of an annoying little thing. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to, because that seems kind of an irregular little area, but damn it. And it's like you can't, like, you have to be careful that you don't slide a little bit. Slide. That is not your animal, your spirit animal. God damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and slide without the Goo Goo Dolls, please. Please, for the love of God. Miles Kane, can you please guide me through this? I know you don't like me, but there we go. Perfect. Fantastic. Alright, defense up. We never used any of those items from before, did we? Well, I guess we'll use them right now. Items. Let's go ahead and stock. I'm gonna go ahead and say use power up on, of course, Sora. And then we've got 3 defense ups. I don't remember ever using... We'll give them all to Sora. I hope you guys understand why I'm using it on Sora. If Sora dies, we're screwed. And then we have 2 AP ups. Now, AP is a little strange. We don't need it on Sora, but I'm going to give it to him anyway because it's better in my hands than in either of my partners. So that's why I'm using it with them, because you guys see how often they die. And granted, you know, I'm not really taking the best of care of them. Like, I'm just taking all the good equips for myself, but then it doesn't really matter. Anyway, here we are already at Oogie's Manor, and this is the last area we need to go to before fighting both bosses here. And so that's kind of an interesting little thing. It feels like we just started.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
It's like, well, who else could it have been, Jack, you silly son of a bitch? I love you, but, man, if only Danny Elfman were here. God, freaking Danny Elfman, Oingo Boingo, god damn it, that guy is freaking amazing. Like, people, I guess people have wondered why, like, his name was that, because, like, or not wondered why, never mind, I don't even know where I was going with that, like, because people would ask me, is like, oh, your name is Elfson, was that because Danny Elfman? And I was like, no. And this one time, they put Oingo Boingo in Rock Band, and I was like, yep, that's my dad, and people actually believed me. Like, that's kind of silly. Alright, let's just wait for this stupid gargoyle to get here. Fire is usually pretty strong enough to take it out in 2 or 3 hits. There goes Jack and Donald, but then they, oh, okay, that's not entirely strange whatsoever. Are you okay there, Jack? Or should I just let you be? How dare you, asshole. I hate the freaking trajectory of this thing. Don't fall off if you can avoid it. Just go ahead and wait. I need to grab the ethers that are over here because it would be nice to have those. This is a good place. I could probably get... Oh, okay, I guess he just ran away. Didn't really care much for that. Alright, let's see. Ether, and then we're going to open this door and get another ether. Now, if you're playing this on the PS2 version, I do believe the Red Trinity is here, like right when you walk through the door here, but it's not here on the PS3 version because it'll be somewhere else because, well, spoilers, the mana is going to fall when we fight Oogie Boogie, and that just means that it'll be really stupid in terms of, you know, you won't ever see this place like this after beating the boss. So that's just kind of where I'm going with that. So let's go. And what's annoying about these little platforms is after you light them up, they go immediately. So you can't shoot them and then go on it, like, immediately afterwards. It's a little bit annoying. So let's keep on ascending. Just kill all the enemies we can. I would like to, at the very least, get 1 or 2 levels. But, there we go. Or probably 2 by the end of this. Like, we'll probably leave at 36. Which is what I'm seeing. I'm gonna go kill this guy. I'm like shooting a bunch of fire in his face. And he's dead. Alright, cool. I don't care that I'm wasting that much magic on these guys. It's not really even worth it. We're gonna be getting a save spot here pretty soon. So, and as you guys can tell, magic hasn't really been an issue so far here. Except for the part where we got to the magic mushrooms, or the white mushrooms, rather. God damn it. Alright, so there's Donald randomly using thunder. I'm listening to, God, it's System of a Down on the side of the freeway. Mr. Jack, okay. Mr. Jack, that's like perfect. That like fits perfectly. Oh, that's such a random song to be listening to right now, but it fits. Hey, Mr. Jack, on the side of the freeway in the car, where you at? God, I mean, I used to love System of a Down so much. I think I've mentioned them like 500 times. But, like, it's true. It's, like, weird. Like, it's one of the first bands that I was, like, legitimately, like, really enjoyed. So, I don't know. That might just be me, though. Like, having, like, a band that, you know, I would still say I like System of a Down. It's just not very reminiscent of my style nowadays. I don't know what my style is. Like, people assume that I only listen to stuff like White Stripes and Black Keys and Bright Eyes and random indie bands that nobody's ever heard of except for me and 10 million other people who consider themselves hipsters. But, you know, that's just me. And, I, you know, to an extent, I do really like, you know, I don't want to say mainstream bands because I wouldn't necessarily consider Sode to be mainstream whatsoever, but they're not too bad. Surge is pretty good. I don't know. I haven't listened to their random, you know, solo stuff. Like, the only thing I've heard from Surge's things are Elect the Dead, and that's it. I didn't even know he had, like, 3 other friggin' albums. And then Darren Malakian had, he had Scars on Broadway, which is actually pretty good. A lot of people don't like that, but for some reason, you know, I like it. I like Darren Malakian. Spoilers, God. It's like, all right, this guy's just gonna fall off or die. Get out of the car. Oh, God damn it. Alright, so now we got the evil playroom. This is the last room in this area, so don't even worry about it. Alright, what am I listening to now? Goo Goo Dolls. I'm listening to Slide right now. Are you kidding? Oh, spoilers. That's copyrights. Don't want to do that. Okay, so here we've got these assholes. Go ahead and take the red guy out first. Depending on what order you kill these guys in, you'll get different amounts of experience, which is going to be good for us. So just go ahead and take this guy out. You'll get 18. And then I don't know which one you want to take out afterwards. I want to say the skinny asshole. And then he'll give you 14, I think, or 12. And then you kill this last one. And then, Donald, did you seriously just die? You are useless. You are pathetic. And with this, we'll get 240. All right, you can go ahead and get healed up, and so can you, Jack. All right, so he just keeps slapping him across the head. Damn it. God, I swear to God, Slide is playing right now. That's so weird. We were just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. Yes, okay, we get it. What was her name? She's... Every time I hear her voice, I have to think of either Monsters or Rugrats because freaking that voice is just so penetrating to my face. And it's like, ugh. So with that having been said and done, we can go ahead and save now. And because, I don't know if we necessarily need Goofy because we're going to need to go back anyways, but let's go ahead and attack this. I said attack it. Okay, please, for the love of God, can I just, there we go. Of course, I can't just use my hands, and that will lower a lever that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and switch out Goofy for a little bit, shall we?